Hey guys, welcome back to the Confirming RM YouTube channel. Getting ourselves back into a 2-minute technicals BNB edition, seeing what's going on and really diving in and seeing how the market's been doing. And as we can tell, the past couple days I have been saying numerous times BNB to 333, BNB to 330, BNB to 330, and it has came. So what happens now? There is a ceiling there that's at 333. We hit it to a T, to the exact T, 333 and 20 cents, just about. So what's going to wind up happening? As you can see, we have our Fibonacci over here. That's a longer term one, but this is like an inverse, but I don't really care about that actually. What we're going to wind up doing is grabbing our high right here to our low right there, and we can see that even on the short term chart right here, if I delete this one momentarily, you can see that right to the T there at 334, there is a resistance. So what's worst case scenario for retracement at the moment? Worst case scenario for retracement is going to be 316. What we're going to wind up doing is, obviously you can see 316 has been hampering us, and all of a sudden we broke through it, and what do? We broke through it with conviction, because guess what? That is the 786. It pushes to the upside, and it retests that 1618. And then afterwards, if it cannot get through it, it will come back down to that 786, now turn support. That is typically how this trend works. That also, that's if it falls through the 20-day moving average here on the 1 hour. But if we go to the 4 hour, it'll even give us even better idea of what's going on. You can see we're a little overbought, so it makes sense if we were to come back for a little bit of support, right? I mean, we did overextend pretty hard, and as you can tell, we even gave ourselves an upper trend line right here from the previous trend all the way through, and that was actually to a T, the top of the trend that we hit. So we are at the upper end of it at the moment. So if we are to get an overexhaustion of BNB, I don't know necessarily if it would do that, because if we go super far back, which is like this, and right here, you can see that the next target is sitting there around 355 and 359, just about. So I would like to see BNB come back down for a little bit of a retest. I would like to hold at 321. Worst case scenario, 316 is okay too. 316 is turning a resistance into a support, so that is a-okay for me. It would just be an exhaustion trying to get through the 1618, which is a-okay. Remember, I always tell you guys that. So what it can do now, which would be even more bullish, like I'm saying, is holding that 321 and then pushing through, getting up to this target of the 355. But that is what's next. Technically, that's what is next. But I gave you the retracements on the downside and the ones on the upside. But got to get through 334, 333. That is a heavy resistance. Heavy, heavy, heavy. As you can see, right here in this region is where we last hit in February, and we haven't seen that price level since November. But all right, guys, have a good one. Remember, it's not financial advice, and I'll see you on the next one.